Hi guys, I am Sid and today I am going to review the Renault Triber. So first have a look at the key. Now you have the lock button, unlock button, headlight button and the boot release option as well. So let's move towards the engine bay. So basically this car gets 1 liter petrol engine which produces about 71 bhp of power and 96 Newton meter of a torque at the 3500 rpm. You get the insulation over here, just you can see, and this is how the engine looks. A small compact engine for the compact 7-seater MUV. Let's check what it offers at the front. So at the front you get the Renault badging, you have the chrome garnishing at the grille, you have the projector headlamps as well with the high beam, low beam, and these are the indicators, halogen indicators. You have the fog lamps, LED fog lamps. You have the number, this is the number plate area. You have the tow hook section over here. So you have got the skid plate like finish. So here is the diffuser. So this is what it all offers at the front. Just have a look. Let's move to the side. First have a look at the tire size. Now this car has 165 80R 14 inches tire. This is alloy wheels, normal alloy wheels. You can also go for the diamond cuts. You have the indicator, rather having to the ORVMs. These are the ORVMs, electrofolding. Now let's move inside of the car for the driver side. So at the driver side, these are the controls for a window control. This is a one touch up down, and these are the normal controls, normally adjustable power windows. These are the controls for your ORVMs. This is child lock. Here you have the grab handle. Here you have some space, speaker. This is to open the petrol lid, and for the hood you have to go inside and you have to just pull this lever, and the hood will get the hood will release. So let's step inside. First I'll start the car because it's too hot inside. Let's start the AC. Okay, so this is what it all offers. You have got the 3-spoke steering wheel. This is the horn pad. This is how the horn. Now here you have the Renault badging. Adjust the fan speed. Now you have the touchscreen system, which is you can get the phone, Bluetooth phone settings, display, connectivity system. You can also access the rear view camera. Let me show you. So this is how it looks. It's a bit too grainy, not so clear, and as this car has a parking sensors at the rear, so it's here you have the automatic climate control. Here you have the defogger switch. This is the hazard lamp switch. This is the lock the door to unlock the door. Here you have some space to keep your phone. This is the start stop button. This is the same as you like get in Kiger. Here you have some space to keep your phone as well as your USB socket. Now this car is mated with a 5-speed manual and 5-speed AMT. Here you get the manual handbrake. These are the space to keep the cup. Here you can adjust the fan blower. You don't have any armrest. So this is how it looks. Now here you have the manual dimming IRVM. Here you have the sunshade with the vanity mirror. Is it extend? It's not extendable. Here you have got the analog digital speedometer, which shows this the RPM meter, and this shows the coolant temperature of the car. This is the fuel gauge. Here in the digital part it shows the speedometer, your trip meter, your range. So this is what it all offers for the speedometer. Now here you have the AC vents. This car is So this car has 4 airbags with the ABS and ABD. and this car is one of the safest car of the Indian car market. This car has been rated with the 4 stars. So just have a look. This is what it all offers at the driver side. So let's swipe to the co-driver side and let's check what it offers at there. And the one thing that I have forget to mention, that this has only tiltable steering wheel. Let's move with the manual adjustable seats. So let's go at the co-driver side and let's check what it offers there. So basically here you have the control for the windows. This is to unlock the door, some stuff. Now you have the dual glove box. One is here. This is a small size of the glove box, and here I have the size of the glove box is more than enough. Here you also have some separate holders to keep your RC book and your toolkit, or if you want any medical kit as well. It's not illuminated. Now talking about the seat comfort, it offers you the decent amount of the seat comfort. Now the bolstering of the seat is good. It hugs you. So this is what it all offers. Now these are the manually adjustable seats, both the driver and co-driver. You get sunshade with the vanity mirror, not the light. Here you have the grab handles. So here you have the AC vents. Now you have the dual tone dashboard. Here you have the black color. This is in aluminum finish, and here you have the beige color as well. Hard plastics has been used everywhere. No any soft touch. Here you have some soft touch to keep your arm, but not so comfy. So let's move to the back and let's see what it offers at the rear. As this is a 7-seater MPV. So at the rear, for the to enhance the comfort, the Renault has switched their AC vents on the B pillars rather than having over here. Here you get the 12-volt charging socket, and you can also control the blower from this. Here you have the lock unlock, controls for a power window, some grab handle, some amount of space to keep your bottles and the newspapers. Here you get the grab handle. The recline of the seat is actually good, not bad. Let me just adjust myself. Now it will feel you upright. Although talking about the space, I have ample amount of leg room and also ample amount of the headroom as well. Now there is less amount of the under thigh support, but the people who are shorter than me, as my height is about 5'11", they will feel comfort. Now you can stretch your leg, but you can't move on because there is something over here. You don't get any armrest, and this car has a 60/40 speed, because as this is a 7-seater car, you have to go at the rear at the third row as well. Here you have the reading lights for the rear passengers. So this is what, but you get the adjustable headrest at the rear, but the fixed headrest at the front. So let's step into the third row. For stepping into the third row, you have to just use this knob. It will tumble down. One touch tumble down. First. It's a bit too tricky for the single person. Now the seat is adjusted as my position, but I have decent amount of the I don't have any leg room, but decent amount of the comfort for my lower seat, but not the good amount of the leg room and thigh support, because now the legs at the third row, when you sit at the third row, your legs will get at the 90 degree. Or else, just a second, I'll show you. You have not so good amounts how I have seated over here, so your legs will be upright. So this is good for the short trips, not for the long trips. But talking about the recliner angle at the rear is good. For the amenities, you get the 12-volt charging socket. You have the quarter panel area, so that you won't feel any claustrophobic. You also get the grab handle over here, and for the third passengers, you get the AC mounted on the roof. Here you have the seat belts. So this is what it all offers at the rear. Good for the 2 passengers, not for the 3. And I will suggest the person who are more shorter, they would feel comfortable at the rear, and the taller people would be able to sit over here, but for the short trips, not for the long trips. So let's check the boot. As this is one touch. So this is the great feature that it offers. It's one touch, hassle free, but getting in and out is bit too tricky because the opening of the door is not so wide. And this last, the seat. So let's check the boot. Let's see what it offers at the rear. Talking about the tire size for the rear is 165/80R 14 inches. Normal alloys, as I have mentioned before. Now here you get the halogen tail lamps. Here in the badging, this is a diffuse skid plate like finish. Here you have the exhaust. Here we have mentioned the unique auto. Here you have the reverse parking camera, number plate area, a big Renault badging with the Renault logo. Here you have the rear wiper with the washer. Here you have the high mount stop lamp. These are the roof rails, and there you get the normal antenna. So let's check the boot. So when your all seats are up of the third row as well, you get only 84 liters of boot space. Just so you can have look, it's a low amount of the boot space, but when you will just fold it, then you will get the more amount of the boot space. But it's not the almost flat folding, so it has one step above, so you can keep the larger bag items when you're traveling. So this is what it all offers. Here you have the toolkit, and talking about the spare wheel, it is mounted underneath the car, as you can see over there. So now talking about the dimensions. First I'll close it. Now talking about the dimensions, as I have now you get, talking about the dimensions, you get the 182 mm of the ground clearance. Now talking about the dimension, the length is about 3990 mm, the width is about 1739 mm, height is 1643 mm, and ground clearance is about 182 mm, and the wheelbase is also 2636 mm. Car weight is about 947 kg, as this is under. So this car is made by the Renault so that they would attract the customers who are looking the 7-seater MPV below the 10 lakhs. So it's more affordable and more city friendly use, not for the highways. As this car has a 1-liter petrol engine, it would be very sufficient for the normal roads on the cities, not on the highways. So hi guys, this was all about the Renault Triber that it offers. Now basically Renault has targeted the audience who want the 7-seater MPV below the 10 lakhs, because as you saw the market now, the best selling MPV is the Ertiga, which crosses the 10 lakh mark, and it is available in the 11 lakhs, and the prices of that car varies from city to city. Now this car makes a valuable and value for money package, as this car is more safer than the Ertiga if you are looking the 7-seater car below the 10 lakhs, and this car is more useful for the city use rather than highways, because this car gets the 1-liter engine, which is, I think it's not more potential to carry the 6 people. So I hope you enjoyed the video. If you enjoyed it, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Till then, ride safe, drive safe, take care, see you soon.